Hi guys, so hopefully you'll see me tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be back and feeling better. So with this one, you have a couple assignments today. The first assignment is this Jamboard. Just reviewing, it's kind of like your final review of coordinate planes, of plotting coordinate points, of doing reflections, of looking at negative numbers on a number line, kind of just the whole integer review. I'm sorry if you can hear Benjamin. So it says, please circle your answers on the multiple choice questions. If you plot a point on a coordinate grid, make sure it's dark enough that I can see. So looking at this, the first question is to graph and label the following points. And then you're going to circle correct answers. So what are the coordinates of x prime after you reflect x across the y-axis? Remember, y-axis is up and down, x-axis is side to side. There's quite a few questions on here, but nothing that I think is going to give you a hard time. Just make sure you read the question carefully. Takes us back to absolute value. This is kind of, I would call it a quiz, but since I'm not there, it's not going to be a quiz grade. It's kind of just like your final, are you understanding this? Are you ready to move on? Kind of assignment. So do your best on this. Quite a few questions, but nothing you can't handle. Make sure your points on the coordinate grid are dark enough. Don't just give me like that is not enough. You got to give me a nice point to so I know like, hey, they actually graphed this and that's not just a mistake on their end with their mouse. Okay, so make sure you mark it dark enough. Let's see. This part of the questions for 21, 22, 23, and 24, it'd be easiest if you just create a text box to type in your answers instead of trying to write down an ordered pair in this little space. If you just add a text box with this little text box option, you can write down your ordered pair there, okay? So that would make my life and your life probably easier. And then I hope to see you all tomorrow. So that's your first assignment, is this Jamboard. If you have extra time after the Jamboard, there's a couple things you can do. First thing you can do is finish yesterday's bookwork. I wanted everyone to get through page 414. If you're in Ratuna's class, I wanted you to get through page 413. Everyone should be checking their book for missing work using that website. And then lastly, I'm offering some extra credit on IXL. The sub will, excuse me, I'm wiped out. The sub will write down some extra credits on the board, or IXLs that are worth extra credit up on the board. So X4, X5, X6, X7, and if you're really feeling up for challenge, X8. I'll give you 3 extra credit points per completed IXL up to a SMART score of 80. If you have any questions, go ahead and send me an email, or write a comment in Google Classroom. I don't promise I'll get back to it, but hopefully I'll be back on Wednesday. We can solve out all these issues, get our new math books, and move on from there. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.